Welcome back to the channel. Warhammer Man back in the studio, and today we're taking a look at the new vehicle from the Horus Heresy box set. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe for Warhammer 40,000, Kill Team Necromunda, Age of Sigmar, Warcry, and of course some Horus Heresy content as well. It is absolutely free and definitely helps to support and grow the channel, so I would be greatly appreciative. That being said, let's jump right in. Heresy Thursday. Ride to battle in Spartan style aboard a new plastic assault tank. So we obviously have the Horus Heresy box game coming up. The Mighty Land Raider is a design that has stood the test of time ever since Arkan Land dug it out of the catacombs on Mars. But what's Legion Praetor to do when their prize Terminator squads can't squeeze into a armored hold? They reach for the Spartan assault tank, and now the stunning new plastic kit, you can too. Chunky. Awesome. Also known as the Land Raider Spartan, this armored carrier was designed to punch through the most overwhelming enemy defenses and deliver a knockout blow of massed Astartes infantry. It's become a common assault vehicle during the Great Crusade, where it is nigh impervious chassis could shrug off regular anti-tank weapons as it ferried up 26 legionaries or 13 terminators into the fray, with a surprising turn of speed for its size. So this is the first look here. Definitely looks nice. It is a really nice blend, I think, overall, of like the old school kind of style with new school kind of like updated look. Yeah, it looks awesome. I definitely like the details on it. Big fan. When not carting Space Marines about, the Spartan is also an effective vehicle killer in its own right. Armored with a whopping 8 las cannons, grouped into 2 quad-linked arrays, these lay down accurate bursts of firepower strong enough to crack open an enemy hull. And if 8 las cannons isn't enough, why not 10? Many legions adapt their Spartans for additional tasks using its secondary armaments. You can swap its hull-mounted heavy bolters for extra las cannons, or ward off hostile infantry with heavy flamers. The gunner's hatch gives you even more options to toy around with, offering pintle-mounted weapons ranging from combi volkites to havoc launchers. So really nice setup. Obviously 8 to 10 las cannons is kind of a big deal. Really cool. Obviously front folds down. It has the old school looking tracks on it. So it definitely has a nice combination of the actual like Forge World kit and then like, more of a traditional Land Raider. I like the pintle mounted weapon with the drum feed. Looks really good. The Spartan's impenetrable and, more importantly, flat armored panels provide the perfect canvas for customizing your carrier with iconography of your chosen legion, and the kit includes sigils to show your allegiance with the Imperial Aquila or the Eye of Horus. Find out which legion is right for you, then go to work painting flames, hazard stripes, and beautiful Renaissance frescoes all over your new tank. More reveals coming out every single Thursday, so keep your eyes peeled for the next couple weeks. So yeah, it looks really good. There was definitely some rumors that it would be sort of a cross between a Land Raider or a Spartan assault tank. And this definitely looks like that's what it is. I mean, it doesn't look like a traditional Land Raider. It looks a little different than the Spartan, but it's somewhere kind of like in between. It looks really good though. I like it. This further talks to the idea that essentially Games Workshop is going to slowly pull everything over from like Forge World into the plastic line, which I think is great. I think it would be awesome if all the Forge World stuff was eventually available in plastic, or at least all the really popular stuff. But I do like this. It looks good. And I think that confirms, it doesn't say how many of these come in the box set. In the previous box set for Horus Heresy, it was 2 just exactly equal forces basically. For, good and evil or good and bad, whatever. Imperial and Cass. So I don't know what's going to be in this box set. The last one had plenty of troops in it. So I don't think it's unrealistic. I mean, I think we can pretty much guarantee it's going to have at least 20 troopers in it. 10 for each side. And then the real question is it going to have 1 tank for each side? Is it going to have just 1 total tank? And then there's going to be a dreadnought and some other stuff to kind of balance it out. We really don't know. Maybe there's another tank in there that's different. It's all speculation for me at this point in time. Obviously, there's always some kind of rumors going around, but all we know so far, and from the very initial kind of like little animation that they put out, is there's going to be troopers, there's going to be Praetors for each side, and then there's going to be a new tank. So we got the new tank, we've got, the troopers, and we've seen both Praetors. So at this point in time, I think everything's up in the air, but definitely exciting. The models inside all look stunning so far. Both the Praetors look really cool. Definitely a big fan of them. The regular Marines look great. I saw a size comparison, and basically the Chaos Marine, like the newer sculpt ones, are the same size as these Marines right here, and they're all just slightly smaller than a Primaris Marine. So they did get bigger, which is pretty obvious. That's kind of the direction Games Workshop's going in. The detail looks stunning on all the troopers, and obviously on this tank as well. We see like for the first time the hatch that's like actually open behind him. We saw like the pintle mounted weapon and some of the detail from some of like the different bits. We know there's going to be like some Imperial Eagles that you can choose to put on here, or like some eyes for Horus. If you decide to build the Chaos Bros. But really nice looking tank. Definitely love the aesthetic of it. So very excited to see what else is in the box. And then obviously still has like the flip open front, the assault ramp, and the details just look great. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there. Let me know if you have any other speculations as to what's going to be in the box. What do you think so far of this tank? Are you excited to see this in plastic? Are you going to be picking up this box set now? Without a doubt, are you still considering it one way or the other? I always like to hear back from the community. I do appreciate all of the friendly comments and, sharing, liking, all the new subs, all that good stuff. So if you do enjoy the video today, make sure to like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel, and over 50% of my viewers are not subscribed. So if you find yourself watching one of these every day or every couple of days or every single video I put out, might as well go ahead and like and subscribe, as it is a free way to support the channel. And if you enjoy the Warhammer 40,000, Kill Team, Necromunda, Age of Sigmar, Warcry, and Horus Heresy content as well. We do everything from the reactions, reviews, and news to all kinds of painting, magnetizing, and lighting tutorials. And then, of course, we're a commission-based studio, so we show off our commissions as they leave the studio. That being said, I'm Warhammer Man, this Warhammer Man Studios, and I'm out of here.